I've been postponing this pull-up and chin-up session, so I've just decided to hook up my T-Rex equipment so I can practice that movement with my biceps. From then, I'll then try and actually do chin-ups to then work on my pull-ups. So let's do this. Let's go.
Very basically, I was recording and I started doing some bicep curls on the suspension equipment that I've got. Apologies for my voice. It is around about 1:21 in the morning the next day as I'm editing and getting all of these videos out because I just want them out and want them to be over and done with. But anyway, going back to this video, I have my suspension equipment set up, and in reference to the chin-up progress that I made yesterday, I was doing some bicep curls because that's how I remember it feeling when I was making progress with them being the chin-ups. So I did that. I did the suspension equipment bicep curls as a build-up, as I've just said. So the reason why I'm not showing that is because parents came up to me and saying that they didn't want their kid's face recorded. So to make sure that they're not seen, I purposely stopped what I was doing and just tried to, out of respect for their request, which I thought was reasonable, not film their kids in frame, although you might hear them. Yeah. So, on that note, I'll let the rest of the footage play and let you know that because of their request and because of where they were and the kids were, I did not do any chin-ups and pull-ups in this video. Yeah, I'd just rather not have anyone there, so it's just peaceful and I could just do what I want to do. Where I live at the moment, there aren't calisthenics parks, so I just use the equipment that's there. It's enough to have calisthenics workouts. But anyway, that's it. I will now let the footage play, which is just me doing dips and also L-sits in with the dip grip, as I was just getting used to the dip, having my hands in the dip position. Yeah. On that note, I will let the footage play.
Don't keep jumping around. Sit down or stand up, one or the other. Which one? Please stand. There. You do that again. Aren't listening at all today. You've just sat back down. You're not holding on. Wait a sec, darling. He wants to get off, I think. Baby, over here, please. No, not lying down. Stand up or sit down. What? You want this one? You want to go again? Is that literally all she does? Yeah. Literally. You go from one to the other to the other. And that's it, mate. Zay, be careful. Can I? Zay, keep your hands to yourself, please.
Oh.
I think that's super fast. Me not scared, you good? Whoa.
Right. Stop. Back on the swing I go. Oh, there's a little wobble there. You dizzy?
Yeah, I think you're a little bit too short. I'm too small to grab them ones, and I'm bigger than you, so I think you're a little bit too small still. But don't feel bad because I'm too small too.
Alright.
They're
Ready?
just for really, really big people.
Go.
Bless them. I don't have an answer. I see a kid topple off that the other week and it's terrified me.
Well done,
I won't let none of them near it.
You can't even
Support them because
Come on,
it's
this
like
way.
halfway up. That would make more sense. That's just things to pull yourself up. That's the quickest thing. I walked past it coming in the other day. Some kid literally toppled off it and started screaming. The parents just sat there like, what? I was like, this is not my problem. I need to support them.
Let me talk to you. Sorry, I was listening.
We're going sort of fast. Just slow. You good, Leia? You wanting to jump on too? Go on then, jump on. Go for it.
Maybe I could have my legs bent
Right, I'm not going to catch
like this, like from this position, and then push up.
Not too fast. Not too fast.
From that point onward, it just gets difficult.
After that was Max, I thought you said Max.
Matt, stop being
No,
silly.
it was Thayer's anyway. It was Thayer's. It's Thayer's bracelet.
After that clip just there, I just go and end the camera. So because of this editing, because I wanted to make sure that none of the kids are seen upon the request of the parents, that is it. The end of the video is quite abrupt, so just making this to say just we video. That is the end of the video, and I'll just end it on this note here. So very basically, I was able to learn how to get deeper on the way down into dip when I was doing the dips through having my legs lifted, and I'm currently learning how to not only just do that but to also come all the way down and up too. So I wanted to do that, but I think for now what I should do to further progress is one, not train when there people are there. Not only because there could be parents like this time round who don't want their children to be filmed on accident, even though I'm filming the camera on me for the welfare of their kids, which is fair enough because they don't know where the video is going. Very smart move on them, but it does mean that I didn't have as effective as a session that I could have had if, say, no one was there and I wasn't going out my way to focus on not recording where the kids were. So I think what I should do is, if I can make it happen, which I can, I should definitely be doing it probably, no, not probably. I was gonna give specific times. Yeah, no, I will say in the morning, ideally in the morning, when there's no one there and I'm just doing my thing by myself. That's it. I think that's how it always should be. Otherwise, I might come across this situation again where parents reasonably don't want me to record where there's so many kids there because they don't know where the video is going to be. Although I haven't got rid of the audio, that was the reality of my situation. I think that could be, from an anonymity perspective, that could be anyone. So I think it's fine, it's okay. No faces were shown, so it's not like people could go out their way to find out who it was. Seekers, and that could be, that, as I said, could be anyone. But yeah, I think I've done enough covering that regard for those reasons. But on that note, I'm done. I would have, to progress with my dips and to not stall with the progress, I'm going to change up what I'm doing. Just like how I think I should change up what I'm doing with the handstands and eventually start walking into handstand position. I want to give it a rest tomorrow because my left wrist is hurting me and I'm going through all these uploads at now past 1:30 in the morning. But past 1:30 in the morning, around about 25 to 2 the next day. But for this video, that's it. I'm done. Cheers to making progress bit by bit, and cheers to exercising another day, and eventually learn how to make myself feel happy from just exercising rather than being progress oriented. Because if I constantly have expectations, and sometimes like during the handstands I don't make the significant progress I want, I don't think I should make myself feel unhappy because of that. But that's for a different video. I'll leave it at that. Just with video I'm done. Cheers to getting another video out, even though this situation with trying to film where there aren't people in camera frame happened. Yeah. Cheers to working around that, and cheers to not putting myself in a position where I don't have to work around that again. Peace.